the other guard position. Daniel. At power forward. At center. Anthony Davis. At the other forward position. LeBron James. The head coach of visiting teams, Frank Coleman. And now introducing your Los Angeles Clippers. Starting at point. 6 feet 1 inches. Number 21, Patrick Beverly. At center, standing 6'8", number 5, Montrezl Harrell. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 23, Lou Williams. At the small forward position, at 6'9" number 13, Paul George. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Clippers.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, the 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's Harrell in at the 5 spot. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Rondo against George. Here's LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Williams. Six to shoot. Beverly looking around. And Davis sends it back. Fast break, the Lakers. Kuzma, that's good.
Now, you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
Beverly, the pass to Harrell. Outside, George. The pass to Beverly. Knocked away. Beverly against Rondo. LeBron outside. Trying to get open, it's Davis. LeBron, good.
This is something that LeBron James also does well. Good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
Now here's Williams. Tries again. And Harrell with the lay-in. Good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
LeBron passes to Rondo. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Leonard. And the shot is long.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Rondo against Beverly. Outside, Green. Lakers working the ball around now. Kuzma, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside, George. Outside, Williams. He kicks to Harrell. Back to Williams. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Beverly for 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Able to stretch the floor with that 3-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
Leonard against Rondo. The 11-footer. The second chance effort. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You've got to body up Davis when his shots go up, or he will use his length and speed and quickness. That's a lot of great stuff to come away with the rebound. You take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case, as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame and continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
And that one falls for Davis. And after just 1 season at Kentucky, the slight build of Davis was a concern in the NBA. And the question was, would his body hold up?
Well, he's answering the question to some degree, Kevin, knowing that it wasn't a 1-year process to get stronger and to put on that kind of weight. That just comes with physical maturity. Anthony Davis doing a better job of avoiding places where he might get injured, expanding his game to the perimeter, and hopefully some of those things pay off for his longevity for his career.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Green. AT that time from Leonard.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Williams. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Sometimes you just have to assume it's going in. Williams is this dangerous of a shooter.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Harrell against Davis. 3-pointer. Williams can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Clippers trail by 8. Passes to Harrell. And Davis sends it back. And they double up Davis. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. And it's James missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 8. Down low, here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. If there is any concern for Anthony Davis, it's that early in his career, he has dealt with a lot of injuries. But, Brent, he does play a high-impact style.
You think so, Kevin? He's one of the top 5 players in the league, and at his position is absolutely exemplary. You think about it, 7 seasons in New Orleans with the Pelicans and 13 playoff games to show for it. A change of scenery, an opportunity in Los Angeles to play with LeBron James. It's going to be interesting to see where it is his career goes from with this move.
I'll grade the Clippers signing of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, the grand finale of the wildest summer in NBA free agent history.
A ton of big moves. You think of the star players who've changed teams, 1/3 of the league's all-NBA selections, and 5 out of 10 of the reigning all-star starters. In the end, we saw 7 players who've changed teams, signing for over $100 million each. Put that in perspective, only 8 players had ever done that in league history.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Beverly after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Fade away. And the rejection by LeBron.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Clippers call time here. When it comes to hustle, effort, who would you put on the floor to get those 50-50 balls that are just so important? And sometimes, with the win-or-loss in the balance.
And I watch Kawhi Leonard, and even though he's a superstar player, there's still some efficiency in his action to go and get that ball.
He just never stops.
He never stops. And so, yeah, he might not get dirty, but he doesn't have to because he outsmarts everybody else to get to it. And we have scrappy guys like Marcus Smart and Patrick Beverly who we've talked about as being nuisances on the court, but those guys are invaluable to any coaching staff, and when they have those kind of plays, it just gets everybody going and brings a level of energy back to the game.
It does energize it. You're exactly right. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Harrell, and it's Green in for Leonard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Rondo with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Kuzma with the ball.
Well, sometimes Rondo's a step ahead of everybody, even the coaching staff, especially on defense when he swipes the ball away like that.
Now, here's Shamet. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Kuzma kicks to LeBron, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Shamet. To the middle. Here's Green. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Short falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Well, when Paul George has that kind of length and then has the high release point that he does, very few people are going to get to it to block a mid-range jumper like that.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Fast break, the Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Beverly finds Shamet. Zubac's in the post. Cousins is there. And the rejection by Cousins.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's George. Five on the clock. Will it go? The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Cousins, the pass to James. Lakers passing it around. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. The Clippers shoot an alarming 21% to get things going here. And Beverly kicks to Shamet. He can't get that one. Great D that time from James. LeBron James on the wing. It's deflected.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Caldwell Pope against George. From 13, that's good on the jump shot.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. Unloads from 13. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here's Beverly. Shamet on the wing. Outside, Green. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to George. LeBron with some nice D.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's George. "11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, but they get it back. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Paul George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back even stronger.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke, her dealing with really being down and out. You know, I saw her fight back. That was enough for me. In my darkest days, I knew it was nothing to what my mom went through, and she came out perfectly fine, so.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and is not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Clippers right now, Shamet and George at the 2 and the 3. Ivica Zubac is out there with JaMychal Green, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. And to have someone, Brent, with the size and the strength of Green play with the energy he does, it's a huge boost to any team.
Yeah, lots of talk last year about JaMychal Green really stepping into his own, starting to really own what it is he can do to impact any given game. He's a bit of a journeyman, has traveled around a little bit between San Antonio and Memphis. But his role with the Clippers last year really put him in a nice spot for him to show off his skill set.
The first one falls. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper
Right.
or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. Sometimes I like to see them getting after it a little bit.
Here is Daniels. Kicks it to Cook. With some arc, and the rejection by Zubac. Here's George. Now Shamet. The pass to Green. Avery Bradley pulls it in. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Bradley. Daniels has got his first points of the game. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Daniels. Count it. Good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lakers leading by 22. Cook kicks to Bradley. Back to Cook. Passes it to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Shamet. Goes back up. McGee's shot is off.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
George against Bradley. Releases from 15, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size. And a pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
And here's Bradley from 3. They get it back. McGee's shot is off. Clippers trail by 20, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won Sixth Man of the Year for the third time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. Well, Brent, you look at the explosive numbers George has put up. A lot of it has to do with how he runs the pick and roll.
Incredible at his size and his ability to read the defenses in pick and roll situation. Anytime there's a defender that decides to go under on Paul George from the perimeter, he can let that thing rip from the three-point line. Last year, I think you saw him with the most poise that he's ever played with in his career. I expect that to continue.
A superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have 2 elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him. in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC, Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Back to Cook. Over Williams. Cook, good. And the Lakers lead by 17. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run. Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Inside, Davis. Poked loose. Leonard with the steal. Here's George. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Think back to when Paul George entered the league in the 2010-11 season for the Indiana Pacers, a skinny kid. Not so much anymore.
Now here's Bradley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Davis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Williams passes to Leonard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
Pass to Bradley. Ball's knocked loose. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Beyond the arc. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Cook dishes to Bradley. He kicks it to Daniels. And the rejection by Harrell. Shamet, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Shamet's got 11 points in the quarter. Here is Cook. Bradley finds McGee. Back to Bradley. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bradley's got his first basket.
Year after year, Avery Bradley seems to come back with something more in his bag of tools. Nice job on the pick and roll there.
Here's George. Avery Bradley pulls it in. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. 10-point lead. Williams with the ball to the inside. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Just the level of power and explosiveness. Leonard just tenacious at the rim.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
About Montrezl Harrell and the type of energy and effort that he brought last year to this team to help solidify, I guess, most of the culture piece of what Steve Ballmer wants this franchise to be about. That's playing hard, playing with energy, and having some enthusiasm for the competition. Montrezl Harrell wraps all those things up pretty nicely in the way he plays.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Now here's Green. Right side Davis. Shoots over Shamet. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 14.
Tremendous concentration by AD to get that shot up and in time before the shot clock expired.
And Montrezl Harrell, Brent, beloved in the locker room.
Well, he's beloved because every night when you go out on the floor with him, you know what you're going to get. A guy who is incredibly competitive, passionate, knows his role, and plays with a physical presence that he doesn't shy away from anybody that's on the floor. That's infectious.
One shot.
And a huge piece of the Tobias Harris trade last year, Brent. Landry Shamet shows a lot of promise.
Yeah, interesting for Lambo, as they call him, at age 22 out of Wichita State, to come into the league, show his ability to shoot from the three-point line, shot 40% from deep while taking over 4 a game last year, seemed very comfortable in seeking out the line. And the opportunity for him now with the star power around him, a lot more is going to open up for Landry Shamet to be a 3rd or 4th guy on the offensive end to make some major contributions.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Now here's Harrell, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
LeBron outside to the paint. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Beverly. And the layup's good off the glass. Beverly's got 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, Green. Dishes to Davis. It's good. 16 points for him. Clippers trail by 8. Beverly the pass to Harrell. Now Shamet. Davis with the double team. Back to Harrell. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's LeBron. 16 points for him. And Davis throws it down.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's JaMychal Green in for Landry Shamet. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Well, as good as AD already is, to think that there's still upside to his game, it's really remarkable. Athletic, talented, and continues to work hard to maximize his talent.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Rondo against Beverly. Outside, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
There has to be some alteration in the game plan, but I don't think it's enough to shut down AD.
Williams looking over the floor. Up top, Leonard. From past the arc. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Beverly, the pass to Zubac. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Lakers leading by 9. LeBron outside. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Beverly against Rondo. A floater, and it's Beverly missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Green with the basket on the assist by Davis. Green's got 6 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo against Beverly. And here's Rondo. Cousins, no one around him, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 21 points, 4 blocked shots, and 1 assist. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So the Lakers 5 right now. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's Rondo in at the 1.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Here's George following the basket by Anthony Davis. Count it. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 13-point game. James dishes to Davis. Rondo, a beautiful reverse layup.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Clippers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Now Beverly. Leonard draws the double. Harrell kicks to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lakers leading by 15. Green taking his time here. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Rondo. Lakers passing it around. Rondo against Beverly. It's stolen by Davis. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim, smelling blood.
Here's Beverly. He's got 5. Here's Harrell. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Harrell's got his second basket of the game.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Down low, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Harrell with it. And George kicks to Beverly. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Harrell with it. Over Davis. And it's Harrell missing. Lakers leading by 17. The drive by James. And the rejection by Leonard. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, size and reach and timing. That's all Montrezl Harrell there, throwing that one out.
Williams can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The Lakers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. Has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. George passes to Leonard. To the middle. And it goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
LeBron up top, defended by George. And Kuzma slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Beverly against Rondo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Brent, as you know, there aren't many players that can set a tone for a team, but Patrick Beverly is one of them.
And Patrick Beverly always embraces that role about setting the tone defensively on an opposing team's point guard, making sure that tonight, if you're going to beat the team that Pat Beverly plays on, you're going to have to go through them.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Beverly.
And Beverly just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles. and wants to make it really tough on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
Cook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Beverly. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Gotta love LeBron being shifty on that play. Outstanding at going right to the rack with that size, strength, and speed.
LeBron against George. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound. Crucial to this offense and his production.
Now here's James. He's got 20. Now the pass to Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring to teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a change. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Danny Green. Now here's Beverly. He has 7. Inside, there's Shamet. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Now here's LeBron. And the rejection by Harrell. And they're pushing it up. Releases. Here's George, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. George has got 13.
Well, it's nice to see Paul George make a read, be in the right position to collect that loose ball and do something with it.
And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Passes it to Cook. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. He has 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Beverly. D right on him. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Clippers trail by 19. Here's Leonard. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Oh, no. Just don't let him get his feet set. Leonard has become a deadeye on the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Cook, the pass to McGee. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Daniels. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Daniels has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Lakers.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
George looking over the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
And he makes the first. You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Beverly. He has 7. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beverly's got 9 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Davis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Three-pointer, Daniels drills it from outside. Daniels has got 9 points in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And he makes that one. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
Pass to Daniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for George. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. That one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And it's Leonard. That time on an assist by Beverly. Leonard's got 18 points.
You got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint. He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside, and then he starts to get comfortable. That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Troy Daniels. Clippers trail by 17. And here's Beverly. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Leonard missing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And James throws it down.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Now here's Beverly, and the Clippers call time here. Well, Brent, you look at the size and athleticism of DeMarcus Cousins, and you can forget just how skilled he is.
Well, the interesting part about Cousins, and as his career goes on, especially coming off the injury, Kevin, what does he rely on? Well, when he came into the league, as you said, he had that skill set. He's going to rely more and more on that ability to shoot the ball and to still make plays so that he's still an impact player in the NBA.
James, the pass to Cousins. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Shamet. He's got 18. Kicks to Green. The feed to Leonard. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Leonard's got 20.
Well, I like what the defense tried to do. They crowded Kawhi, but he's just getting so creative near the basket.
Now here's Rondo. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. And they double up James. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And another three for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Beverly. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Shamet. Over Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Good on the bucket. And that's now 24 points for LeBron.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Passes it to Zubac. Back to Beverly. Clippers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Leonard. And the rejection by Cousins. And the dunk by LeBron.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now, here's Zubac. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Green. 4-on-3 break. James wide open. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 4 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shamet finds Green. Leonard against Green. Pass to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Leonard. Pass to Green. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers shooting a superb 63% from the field. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And this is the tempo you love to watch. I mean, get out fast before the defense can get set.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Leonard kicks to Green. There's the pass to Shamet. To stop the drought. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Green is out there with Mo Harkless, and it's man in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Oh, man, when he's attacking, Cousins is a locomotive that cannot be stopped. I love how he got all the way in there for the jam.
Here's Magruder. With the teardrop. And it's good on the way in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
That one goes in. Dudley's got his first points in this one.
Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Pass to Green. Pass to Cabangelo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kevin Gelly. 2 shots.
Last on the first.
And the first one drops. Robinson's checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Danny Green. And he makes both free throws. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Clippers on defense. Here is McGee. He kicks it to Cook. 6 on the shot clock. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Man, he's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Harkless with it. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harkless has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Cook. Got a hand on it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Man passes to Harkless. Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Man. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here is Cook. High arcing shot, and it's blocked. Caldwell Pope against Robinson. Lots of room. Basket counts.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Caruso kicks to Cook. Here's Dudley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jared Dudley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Magruder. Kabengele passes to Harkless. A rebound by the Lakers.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Magruder. Over in the corner, Harkless. Here's Mann. His three-pointers off the mark. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Magruder kicks to Harkless. And the pass to Mann. Just 5 on the clock. Over Caldwell Pope, and he hits the jumper for 2. So it's the Lakers now. Here is Cook. On the wing, Daniels fires the 3. Another shot. In deep, McGee drops it in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Magruder. Here's Harkless. Rebounded by Dudley. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's McGee atop the key. To the inside. In. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Troy Daniels at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. Here's Magruder. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Kabengele. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Clippers, Mo Harkless. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harkless. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Daniels passes to McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for the Lakers, JaVale McGee. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Man passes to Harkless. Here's Kabengele. 6 to shoot. Here's Magruder from deep. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded closely. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Robinson. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Cook looking it over. Now the dish to Caldwell Pope. It's stolen. Robinson drives in. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Good passing from Magruder there. That's a teammate kind of play.
Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Passes it to McGee. Dishes it to Cook. Clock at 4.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Quinn Cook. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Magruder. Pass to Man. Now here is Robinson. He's covered by Daniels. The pass to Kabengele. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Kabengele's got 5 points in the quarter. Lakers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Back to McGee. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Cook. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Robinson. Knocks it loose. Ugly with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Caldwell Pope. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Pass to Robinson. Off target at the rim.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys. Just flat out blew it.
And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Magruder and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, when the break is on, a lot of guys look to attack. Magruder was the guy that time.
Now here's Dudley. Passes it to Daniels. Kicks it to Cook. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Quinn Cook. Both good from the line that time. And here is Robinson. To the paint. Here's Harkless. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Mo Harkless. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for the Lakers. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And they double up Cousins. Daniels from outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 6 assists now in the game. Robinson passes to Kabengele. To the wing on the left. Here's Magruder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Magruder continuing to grind out possessions. That time takes punishment.
Well, the undrafted Rodney Magruder, Greg, has earned his way into the NBA.
It was 25 by the time of Magruder's rookie season. Has spent some time overseas and in the G League, but he's improved his game and has kind of carved out a spot here in the league.
2.
And he can't get the first one.
Overtime, Magruder just continues to pound away to try to find a spot where he can get more and more comfortable in a rotation in the NBA.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Lakers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2. Daniels, no good. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Sweet little floater.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And it's Kabengele missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.